What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last Dynasty video, we took on Florida State in the ACC title game, and we ended up winning 28-10. We ended up getting a good lead early in the first quarter, and we never looked back. Now, they played a little bit better in the second and third quarter, but it just wasn't enough. They made too many mistakes, and we was able to come out on top. Now, we're still number one in the country, and today we're going to play in the national championship game. I just don't know who that will be yet. I haven't simulated the rest of the conference championship games. We will do that here shortly. And then after that, we're going to look at who won all the awards and some other things as well. Congratulations to Joe Horton. He is the winner of the Doak Walker Running Back Award. Cool to see that. And yes, we are going to take on my beloved Tennessee Volunteers in the national championship game in the Orange Bowl. It's going to be great. The Heisman Trophy. Who's going to win this one? I'm guessing Graham Harrell.
Thank you all for being here.
56 touchdowns, 5,000 yards. Incredible.
Prestigious award in college football, the
Joe
Heisman
Horton.
Trophy. It's an honor to present
That's a
this
great
award,
name,
which
L.A.
goes to
Reid.
the best college football player in the country.
Marcus
This
Coker,
young
we're
man
going to take
will
him on
become
later.
a part of NCAA football
Josh
history.
Briscoe. Wow, Tennessee. Good for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this year's Heisman Trophy. Congratulations.
Graham Harrell, as expected, just an incredible season by him. Here's the final tally for the votes for the Heisman Trophy. Horton finished second, as expected. He's had a great season overall. All these guys have, but it's going to be really cool to see. Now, what's interesting, did you notice in the Heisman Trophy ceremony, Tennessee had two players mentioned, LaMarcus Coker and Josh Briscoe, but Josh Briscoe isn't shown here. A Texas Tech player is. I don't know if that's a glitch or whatnot. It doesn't really matter. I guess they were in 5th place anyways. But that's pretty cool to see. There are a few things I want to check out in Sports Illustrated magazine. Basically, the end of the season type stuff. I want to see who won all of the awards. We can go there first. Graham Harrell wins the Maxwell Award with Horton right behind him. Then you got the McNair Award. Goes to a kid out of UConn. But look at here. Ryan Carl, then Rico McCoy, both out of Tennessee, who we will face today. Then the quarterback, of course, goes to Harrell. Walker goes to Horton, of course. Then you got wide receiver Malcolm Kelly. He was a stud back in the day. Then you go to tight end, kid out of ECU. Good for him. Best offensive lineman, kid out of Ohio State. Remington goes to a center out of Wake Forest. The Lombardi, Colorado kid. Good to see that. And linebacker, that's that same kid we saw earlier. The Thorpe Award goes to a kid out of Texas Tech. But look at this. Tennessee, Inky Johnson, that dude has a great story. He's a really good motivational speaker. I've got to meet him. He's a really nice guy. And they got another defensive back, a strong safety, Adam Myers-White, who also made the list. Incredible. You got the Groza Award. The best kicker goes to a kid out of Bowling Green. Punter, J. Love, true freshman, Tennessee. Then you got returner. Guess what? Another Tennessee player, Josh Briscoe. Good to see that. And then Coach of the Year, we finished 3rd there, but looks like the ECU coach. I think that was Skip Holtz at the time. I could be dead wrong on that. I'm not really sure. All right, let's go check out the All-American list. This is always fun to see. First team All-Americans, Horton made the list. I wanted to see if we or Tennessee got on here. Looks like Ryan Carl's a first team All-American linebacker. Inky Johnson, first team corner. And first team strong safety, Adam Myers-White. And, of course, their punter. Let's check out the second team. LaMarcus Coker, Josh Briscoe. Then they got a guard, Chris Scott. Man, they just got a ton of players, really good ones. Rico McCoy, second team All-American at linebacker. And let's look at the freshman team. Miranda made the first, which I find this interesting. I didn't think he did enough, but he still made the All-American freshman team. Now, Perro makes a ton of sense. He ended up with just enough to get 1,000 yards, and he's got 9 touchdowns. He's going to be our big stud next season if Horton leaves. Let's keep going, see if anybody else on here that is of note. I do not see that. Of course, the true freshman punter from Tennessee made that list. Now what I want to do is go to our all-conference team. Horton made the list. We can see if we have anybody else. In terms of the offense, doesn't look like it, but on defense, Alton Gunn made it. Had 4 interceptions with some tackles and a touchdown. I guess that was a pick 6. Then you got Gallagher, strong safety. He made the first team. Good to see that. And Danny Hood, our punter, made it, which I find odd. We didn't punt a whole lot, but That's cool nonetheless. Then you got the second team. Did we have anybody on here? Yes, a couple of linemen, Jonathan Terry and another guard, Michael Jackson, the true sophomore. Kevin Nichols, second team, all ACC. Now, ever since I jacked up the sliders for the CPU to 99, our sack totals have gone down tremendously. He probably would have been a first teamer if I hadn't done that, but that's okay. Nonetheless, it's cool to see him on there, especially just as a true sophomore. Joey Walker, who had just an amazing game against Florida State, played really well throughout the season. He's a junior. I hope he comes back next year. Then we got some other guys. Rodney Azard, he's our nickel back, and then free safety Ashley Brown, which was me. I guess I made most of those tackles. It's cool to see that. Then our second team all-ACC kicker goes to Joe Surgan. I guess he done enough extra points. We didn't have to kick enough field goals for it to matter, but he made the list nonetheless. Bowl games, I don't really care. Only about hours, to be honest. Let's go to conference standings, and let's check out the team info screens. Here is our final team info screen. Gates, looks like he'll probably get a little over 200 yards or 2,000 yards for the season. 11 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. As we all know, our run game has been the focus for this season, mainly because of Joe Horn. Averaging over 132 yards a game. He's earned every bit of it. Peterson looks like he's leading in, I guess, yards. I guess that's what they go by in terms of leaders. If you look on the defensive side, Walkers, Nichols, and Gunn, that stayed pretty consistent year-round. Now let's go check out Tennessee and see how loaded they are. This should be interesting. So they got a couple players out. They got a tackle out for the remainder of the season. They got a quarterback out, but I don't think that's their starter. I thought it could be a backup, because if you look below, that Davis kid is putting up an incredible season. 3,000 yards, 33 touchdowns, and only 5 picks, which is impressive. They did beat Auburn by 10 in the SEC title game. LaMarcus Coker's looking really good. Josh Briscoe. So they got a good offensive attack, it seems, in terms of where their skill players are at. Now you look at the defensive leaders. Tackles and sacks are led by Ryan Carl. Then you got Inky Johnson leading in interceptions. Before we head back into the video, I just wanted to point out a few things from my store. First off, everything in the store is 20% off if you buy 4 or more items. That's an incredible deal that several people have already taken advantage of. Now, my latest book is out, the Flexible Shoot Playbook for NCAA Football 06. It's essentially the offense I ran in my Hawaii Dynasty, the last few seasons of it, where I broke just a ton of records and I had a whole lot of fun doing it. I also have my memory cards, where I have over 20 named roster files for every single NCAA football game for the PlayStation 2. And last but not least, I have all of my books. West Coast offense, the power shoot, the L raid offense, the big book of tight end plays, then you got the I option offense, and so on and so forth. So make sure you check that out. I will have a link in the top right and in the description below. The national championship game. We're finally here. We're going to take on my favorite team in Tennessee. It's just going to be really exciting. Going to be a lot of fun. We're down in Miami on the beach. Perfect weather. Great situation all around for a national title game. It's been a while since I played in this stadium. The only time you'll play in it is, I guess, if you play in the national title game or the Orange Bowl. And here come the Duke Blue Devils. I had to go with the all blue. That's my favorite look. Plus, I think it'll contrast what they are wearing today. Joe Horton, best running back in the country. Had a great career. This could be his last game at Duke.
I think he'll lead them to a close victory. Okay, you ready for my...
Who are they going to pick? They're picking the Duke Blue Devils. All right, let's go to the coin toss. Looks like Tennessee has won it. And they will receive it. The win is going sideways, so it doesn't really matter what I pick there. Let's go and check out their roster. See how loaded they are. Starting quarterback, Clayton Davis, 87 speed, so we're not going to blitz him at all today. And it's their backup that's hurt. 6'6", 200-pound balanced player. He's out for the rest of the year. Halfback, LaMarcus Coker. At least he's not an impact guy, but 96 overall. Then you got Ja'Cory Williams behind him. Look at all the speed they have. Look at this kid, Brandon Jordan, a 94 speed. A lot of scat backs back there, to say the least. Fullback, David Holbert, 99 overall, 85 speed. Then you got wide receiver. Oh, look at this. Josh Briscoe. Now, this makes no sense. Tennessee should do better than that. Looks like their administration is telling their coaches what to do because this is goofy. Your best wide receiver, you're going to suspend him on the national championship game. I mean, unless he murdered somebody, he needs to play. So we got lucky here. He's not going to play today. Then you got Kevin Harper at 90 overall. Slick Shelley, he was a transfer, or he left Tennessee to go to Arkansas later on. But so they got some talent behind him, but that's a big blow for them right there. Then they got an impact tight end, Jeff Cottom, 78 speed. I remember him playing. 78 catch. He's going to be a matchup nightmare for us. Let's look at their offensive line. Look at this. Left tackle is out for the year, so he is a starter, but that's not a drop-off for them. You look at their left guard, 94 overall, Josh McNeil. Then you go to center, John Veach, 84, 96, Chris Scott overall. That's really good. 97 overall. So their offensive line is incredible. About as good as we'll face all season. You can't do any better than that, pretty much. All right. They do run a pro-style offense, by the way. So now let's look at their 4-3 defense. 89 at one end and 87 on the other. Then they got defensive tackles at 93, 80. Then it's a big drop-off. So they got one really good guy and not so much beyond that. Linebackers, 95 overall. This is the guy who's going to just give us nightmares all day, I think. Thankfully, he's not an impact guy. Tim King, 85 overall, 80 speed. And he got... What in the world? They have suspended 2 of their impact players. I've never seen that before in a national championship game. That's just so weird. That's just a weird scenario all around. Either way, we'll try to take advantage of it. So he ain't going to play today. But his backup, Dominic Brown, 84 overall with 76 speed. Let's look at their corners, 90 and 87, 78. Then their free safety at 84. True freshman. Wow, that's an amazing pickup for them. Wow, good job there. Then you got strong safety at 89 overall. Kicker at 90, really good. And, of course, they got the best punter in the country. I'm not really sure, but maybe the best true freshman punter in the country. All right, let's get this show on the road.
We'll see how these two teams play.
So they got 2 impact guys out today. That's just so weird. No excuses today if we lose, I guess. All right. National championship game. Let's do this. Let's take care of business. Let's get our first one of the Dynasty. Now, one thing I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm a big Tennessee guy, as we all know. I think these uniforms, they've done a really good job, whoever did them. Let me see if we can back out here. Something like this. There we go. Good job on the away uniforms. Now, there's always things they can improve on it. Like, for example, the names on the back, they shouldn't be black. They should be orange now. But that's okay. That's neither here nor there. That's pretty cool to see some of the updated uniforms. All right, let's on the 20-yard line. Let's go. Oh, man, what are they going to do today? It's going to be weird. Let's go quarters.
Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one.
I'm thinking their tight end is going to force them to throw a little bit more than usual. Going to fake it there. Oh, there he goes. Out of the gate. Going to pick up a first down. Let's go nickel man and see what they do.
First and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Let's do something like this. I thought they said they was going 3 wide. That's why I went nickel. Toss play. Good stop. Ooh, we lucked out. I thought that was a face mask. Let's go cover 2 man. They're going with a really big set. They may end up throwing anyways. We'll do something like this. Play action. He's wide open over there, but too far out. Good deal. So that is, what, 3rd and forever. We're going to do cloud. I'm not going to do a spy. That's going to take a lot for him to get the 14 yards by himself. So we'll do something like this. Now, if he picks up the first down with his legs, then so be it. That's smart. They got their tight end out there.
Davis drops back. Looking.
And there he goes. Oh, my gosh. What a play. He's still going. Wow. This guy's going to be a challenge for us. My safety, I think that was Gallagher who just whiffed on that one. No, that was Gunn. Just did not play that well at all. That's a good question, Kirk. I don't know how we're going to stop him. We'll figure out something. Let's go. We'll do something like this.
They line up in an eye.
toss play. He's got some... Oh, I'm glad I took a dive there. Got 3 yards on that one. We'll go back to quarters at a nickel.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Do something like this, perhaps.
David, back to throw.
Going to pass. There he goes again.
And now he's got room to run.
He didn't get the first.
With a takedown.
So he's going to run all day, isn't he? He's going to do the exact opposite of what the Xavier Lee did for Florida State, who barely ran at all. We'll do something like this since they're going... I'm assuming they're going to run it. They want to pass. Wide open over there. Oh, man. Just like that. Wow, that was an easy play. So that was a pretty interesting play. I wonder what they did. I think they just went with a flat route. So the guy who's supposed to defend him was way far off on him. And that's a wide receiver, by the way, who made that catch. Wow, they're just on the move. About to score.
The ball line up in an I formation.
We'll do something like this, perhaps.
Step back to pass. He's looking. End zone.
Overshot it. Good deal. So that is what? They're on the 3, or they're on the 8. Let's go. Let's go quarters again. They're throwing the ball a lot, so let's pretend that they will again. Halfback direct. Oh my gosh. Juked me, stiffed arm another one. And that was a pretty easy touchdown for them. Pretty good drive. Of course, that 3rd down pickup was what they needed to finish off the rest of it. So now they got the lead. Let's see if we can do something with this. Get back on offense for the first time and see if we can tie it up. So I think it's in my best interest to run clocks. I mean, because their offense is going to be incredible all day, I think. Especially with that quarterback. He's going to be just a nightmare for us. That's a cool logo for the Orange Bowl. Cool to see them update that. All right, let's see if Big John Red can do something here. That's not a good start. Couldn't even pick it up. Let's go and fix a couple of things. Let's do our tight end blot. Get them in there. Let's do a toss with Horton.
They'll take over at the 13-yard line.
We will go to the right, apparently.
I formation here. Here's an option, right side.
Let's just cut up. Almost get the first down.
Brings him down. This amazing
2nd and 1 on the 22. I'm going to go right back to him. Let's go slam. We're going to pick our spots today. Try to not turn the ball over, things like that. I'm going to take a chance and go. Let's look at their defensive line. They're just loaded across the board. I'm going to go to the left. We're going to raid that linebacker. We'll get it down to a couple of seconds and we'll snap it. Doing something like that. Just pick up the first. Good play there. Let's go to Pero, our home run threat. They're going man nickel. I guess we'll go, yeah, we can go right. That's fine. They've kept it balanced, but since they're going nickel, I don't think it really matters which direction we go. But we got that extra blocker on the right with the tight end, so we'll just stick with that. Snap it. That was a weird setup. They just couldn't get to that guy to block him. So that's a 5-yard pickup. 2nd and 5. Let's go. RB deep. They're going zone. We will go to Peterson here. Then we'll figure out what to do on 3rd down. Maybe we can get the first regardless. Make good decisions. We're in for a dogfight. We're going up against basically the best team all season. Outside of maybe us, I guess. But they've had an incredible year. Did we get the first? Just enough, maybe? Just enough. 1st and 10. Let's stay in the passing game. And let's go to halfback out. We're going zone again. I'll just go to Horton. Keep it simple. I don't want to take a chance. I don't want to throw any interceptions today. All I care about is winning this thing. So we'll keep it pretty conservative and run a ton of clock. So this will be a pretty short game if I can allow it. We'll get it down to a couple seconds, and we'll just bounce it over to 29.
To the air on first down with the throw. And it's caught.
Get a solid 8 yards.
Takedown at the 46.
Not a bad play there. 2nd and 2. We can flip it. Let's go slam with Horton. Man 4-3. They're spreading out, and they shifted that way, so I guess we're going to the left. Let's see if our motion can help us a little bit.
Looks like
Somebody moved. Good job. False start by somebody. We'll see who it was. So it's 2nd and 7. And we'll just call the same play. That's fine. Man 4-3. I forgot to flip it, but that's okay. I do like the shift. We'll go to the right. See if we can make up those yards. Looks like we're going at least cover 1. That safety came up. So maybe he can sink in into that pile of players there, and we can bounce to the outside. We need decent blocking. Get a block right there. Good play. Good play, everybody. So we are on the right hash. Let's go. Let me think. We can try. Let's go to Miranda. Let's give Horton a bit of a break, and we can go back to him. They're going zone 4-3. The clock has stopped, so we can go ahead and snap this. Good play by Miranda. Pick up a solid 5. I'm going to go ahead and let's see what they do. They're going zone, nickel. I'm going to let that go. We're going to let that clock run. I'm okay with that setup right there.
Come out in the ace formation.
We could just call the same play in the 2nd quarter. All right, end of the 1st quarter. We're down a touchdown, but we're on the move slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. Let's go halfback slam.
2nd and 4.
I'll keep it a little simpler with a slam. Let's try to left again. Just get the 1st down. Good play by Horton. We're in the middle of the field. I would love to throw it here, but I want to keep it simple. Let's just chew a clock. Keep it away. I'm going to drive Tennessee nuts by not letting their offense get on the field. This is smart. I think it's smart. Again, I just care about winning. I don't want to... My offense doesn't have to look sexy at the moment. I can do that in other dynasties. But in this game, all that matters is to get the dub. You can go ahead and snap this. They blitz. Good deal. Oh, ball over pursuit on that one. Good play by Perro. What I want to do, we're on the 4. Let's go. Let's go slot screen. We're going zone. Good deal. And the clock is running. We're going to bounce it over to our screen. See if we can pick up a touchdown before we'll go probably back to Horton if needed. So this has been a really good drive. We're chewing up a ton of clock. I mean a ton. But if that's what it takes, then so be it. Go ahead and snap it. Just get a touchdown. Good deal. Good drive all around. Ended up getting a passing touchdown for Gates. Go to our slot receiver. Let's kick an extra point. Tie this thing up. Yeah, I'm glad I went with the all blue because I think it contrasts a little bit better than their Stormtrooper whites. I was thinking about using the white pants today, but I think this is better. All right, we took up over 4 minutes, 10 plays, 87 yards. We'll kick it back off and figure out what to do on defense. I'm not really sure yet. We need like a turnover. That'll help. It's not the best kick, and it's going to their running back and Coker. Uh-oh. 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 He's still... Gee whiz. Huh! Look at that. They're at midfield. Let's go cover 2 man. We'll do something like this. Halfback slam, and there he's gone. 6 points. Just like that. Oh, well, what do you do? Not much. That was perfect. Look at that. There's good block. Well, we missed it there. I goofed up. Well, I didn't goof up. He just ran over me. That's just all Tennessee there. All Coker. So guess what? Let's go back on offense and try to do the same thing to tie it up. So our defense is not playing well at the moment. We're going to need a break or so, or that, or just make better tackles. Just imagine if Coker was an impact player. I don't know if we'd have a chance to win today, to be honest. Thankfully, he's not. Thankfully, the quarterback isn't either. Now, this is a deep. I'm going to take a chance, though. If we can get decent blocking. Nope. Nobody blocked on the left. Well, we're on the left hash. Let's go. Let's pass it. Let's go halfback angle. We're going man nickel. We're going to go to somebody on the right. Cover one. Good. He dropped it. Well, I guess that was the defender who made the play there more than anything else. Let's go. Let's go direct with Horton. Man dime. I'm okay with this. They got their linebackers up. Ooh, not a big fan of that. This should be interesting. Let's snap it. We'll go to the left. There you go, son. Best player in the country. He's going to have to be today, that's for sure. So that was a good play. Good adjustment. Going to the left. We're going to stay here. I'm going to pass it again. We're going to go curls. We're going zone dime. Now, I can run that same play. Let me do that again. Let's do something like that. I got direct as an audible. So let's just take advantage of it. 2nd and 3. Let's give him a break. Let's go toss with Pero.
2nd and 3. Ball on the
We're going zone. Ooh. I will go to, and they're blitz. It's weird blitzing coming. That safety looks like he's coming. I'm going to go to the right. That shade from that left end worries me a bit. But we're going to take a chance on that side. Now the clock is running. We're going to let it do so for a couple more seconds. That could have been a disaster. That could have been bad. 3rd and 4. Let's go. We're on the 48. Let's go halfback out again. Zone. We're going to go back to Horton. Hopefully we can get just a decent gain here like we done the last time we called it. I would love to chew up the rest of this clock, get a touchdown, and tie it up before half. That would be smart. That would be great. Let's see if we can do that. That's possible the way the clock's going. We need to get a first down here, though.
He drops back. Looks. Throws short.
I swear. Awful. Just a bad throw by Gates. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the rec and see what they do. Zone dime. This is going to be a real... Oh, dang it. Let's do something like this. I'm going to take a chance. Did I get it? Oh my gosh, I didn't get it. Oh, ow. Oh, that was a mistake. Well, I mean, we just didn't convert. So there you go. Halfback direct isn't always cheese like some people think it is. Fullback dive. Good stop there. Oh, that was a killer play. We got to overcome that.
2nd and 7 coming up here.
But that was all Gates. He just had a bad throw. Don't know what he was doing there. Toss. Good stop there. So it's 3rd and 6. 3rd and 5-ish. If we can somehow overcome this, that would be great. Force a punt.
Right around midfield. They come out with a big set.
So they got Shelley playing tight end. That's interesting.
Setting up the play action. Looking. Across the middle.
First down. Wow, we're going to get beat today, aren't we? It's just things aren't going well. Oh, man.
1st and 10.
No pressure on the quarterback whatsoever.
Coker.
We'll do something like this.
They line up in the eye. Coker gets it on the inside.
Pick up 4 yards.
Tennessee calls a timeout.
I'm going to... Let's do a zone blitz. Let's just see what he does.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 31.
Oh, man, just a terrible play from earlier. I should have punted, but I thought I had the look, but they stopped it.
Option to the right.
And this ain't good. This ain't good. First down.
And they make the stop. Tennessee.
And they're calling a timeout. We'll go quarters. I don't think it matters. I think that we're going to get their touchdown. I think it's inevitable. Somebody get that. Oh, look at this. They're just getting breaks left and right today. 2nd and 5. I'm going to go back to another zone blitz. Again, I think we're delaying the inevitable.
Tennessee comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Again with a carry.
Look at the odds. What do you do? It doesn't matter. They're going to get their yards. And just like that, they're up 2 scores. Man. Well, I guess I gave them a touchdown, but our defense cannot stop anything. Like, we haven't had like one positive play all day, and I don't know what to do about that. So we got a minute 5. Can I somehow get a touchdown before half? That would be great. Just try to keep this thing halfway respectable. Because things aren't looking good at the moment. They're playing perfect football, and we're not. I'm going to take a knee here. Poor John Red. I don't know. He just can't catch that. He's a wide receiver. Let's go. Deep bounce. We're going man. They're going cover 0. We can try to go to Peterson. Can he get it? Ah, oh, big play. 6 points. We'll take it. I'm going to sit here and wait on it. We can kill some time. 6 points. All right. Took up a couple more seconds because the problem is they got a full minute to go. So that was a good throw to Peterson. Good play by Gates. We needed that. That was a horse collar right there. They didn't call it. Well, we got the touchdown back, but we're still down a score. And defensively, they're just kind of doing whatever. We got to get lucky on defense. We need something to happen. Somebody needs to step up.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter. And our score,
I would like to survive this next 53 seconds and just go to half down a score. The LaMarcus Coker is playing like an incredible ball. Like he is like the 2nd best halfback in the country.
Coker fields it in the end zone.
At least that was a good kick.
Very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown.
I'm going to go quarters. I mean, I think they're going to try to go down the field and do something, but it says they're going with a big set.
2 tight end set.
Let's see what they do here. Toss play. Oh, no. Ooh, great play right there. I'm going to call a timeout. Ooh, that may have been a mistake. Let me think. Since they ran the ball, that tells me they just want to go to half. So maybe we can luck out and get the ball here. Now, if they get a first down, then that's just on me. But I'm going to take a chance. We can't carry those timeouts into the second half. Let's see if they call another run play. Going option. And there we go. Just like that, they're on the move. That's just my fault. I should have let it be. They're not. Okay, let's see what they do here.
I agree, Brad. He's in a class by himself when it comes to speed. And you can't coach that kind of speed.
Oh, that's one of their hurry-up plays. I keep calling it. We're going to get lucky here. They're going to call the same play again. Oh, my gosh. Please do.
Big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel. He had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, my God! This is great. I mean, I hate it, but this is, just what do you do? Just everything's just jiving for him at the moment. Oh, that's awful. They're going to score another. Look at this. We're going to call a timeout.
A 5-yard gain. The pressure turns up when in the red zone.
And they're going to kick a field goal, aren't they? Yep, they're going to kick a field goal right here. Wow. Good for them. I was not expecting that. So sometimes the goofy, hurry-up, audible thing can work out for the CPU, I guess. I don't know.
Lines up for the field goal. This could make it a 2-score game.
So that first half was, I made a couple big mistakes. The 4th down and then calling a timeout late in the second half, or second quarter. So hopefully we can overcome that. We're down 10. We get the ball started in the second half. We need to get a touchdown there. 2 seconds to go.
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Poor John Red. Let's see if he can make up for it. Nope, not even close. All right, end of the first half. That was dreadful. But we're not out of it. We just need to play a whole lot better. So you go to the stats. 253 yards, and they haven't had the ball a whole lot either. They're just playing incredible football at the moment. They are running the ball a whole lot now. So we're going to go back and play a ton of man. I thought they was going to pass quite a bit, but it looks like they are not. They are doing perfect on third down. We are not. No turnovers, but we had the turnover on downs, which is technically a turnover. And we're leading in the time of possession. It's not helping us a whole lot, though. 4 of 6 for Gates, 2 touchdowns. I wasn't really expecting that in the first half. Running the ball, Horton is doing his thing. Perot is doing good. We just need to continue doing that. Defensively, Walker already has 6 tackles. He's leading in tackles for loss, but again, no sacks and no interceptions. All right. We need a whole lot better second half than we did have one in the first. Can we overcome it? This is going to be tough, especially going up against a team like this. I'm going to let that one go.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's just go back and run some clock. It's defensively. We can't stop, and that's my biggest worry. I think offensively we can probably stick with them.
The Devils go with the I formation. Gates will hand it off.
It's the rest of it that worries me. We're going to have to get lucky in a couple spots. Let's go toss with Horton.
2nd and 7.
They're going dime, which is interesting. We can still go to the right. That's fine. Just chew up clock. As long as we can stay within a possession or two, I can chew up clock for quite a while until we'll have no choice but to hurry it up. But I'm okay with it now. We got plenty of time.
Here's an option, right side.
Get a good block there. Get a first down. We're going to go right back to Perot. We need him to have a big breakout play. Let's do a toss with him. They're going man and they're going nickel. The clock is running. Everybody's shifting. I can't. Well, let's do something like this. Let's go to the right. Don't know if this will help or not. Now, that Myrick is getting double teamed. So Ball will probably have to pick up one of those guys. Just get the first down. Good play there. 1st and 10. Let's go. I'm going to go back to this play. Let's go back to RB deep. They're going man. Let's see what they do here. Is he going to come down? He is. We're either going to go to Ball or we're going to go to Riley for the first time. One of the two, depending on what that safety does. Get a touchdown, and then, I don't know, just figure out what to do on defense. Again, I'm kind of stuck. Wondering what to do there. Cover one. My best wide receiver's got to catch the ball. It's just a bad day for us. It is what it is, you know. Yeah, just what do you do? So it's 2nd and 10. I'm going to go back. And I called the wrong play. Good job, Al. At least I got the audible. They're going zone dime, I think. We're going to do something like this. Well, let's just go ahead with it. He may be gone. 6 points. We'll take it. They called a weird zone blitz play. I think that's what helped there. We was able to get around that guy. I thought I had to stiff arm him, but he couldn't keep up with me. And was off to the races after that. All right, so we're down a field goal. Somebody needs to step up on defense. I need to play a little bit better myself, but we need to make good tackles. We're going to go back and play a ton of man because apparently they just decided to run the ball more now. But they're doing a really good job with their play calling. They're picking their spots in the passing game. Let's see if we can get a decent kick here. That's a really strong kick, and he should take a knee. I'll stay in cover 2. They're going. Let's go cover 1 here. They're going with a really big set.
The playmaker on this defense is the linebacker, but until he shows
we'll do something like this.
Yeah, I was expecting to hear his name called a lot.
I'm going to leave it as is. They're going to the weak side. Smart. Just like that, he's gone. Hey, what do you do? They're just playing perfect football.
What an athlete.
I don't know what to do. Let's go back to 4-3 cover 2. That dude is playing just out of his mind.
I would say one of those corners, but I don't think they can keep up with him either.
Steps up in the pocket.
Intercept that, or don't.
And they push him out. Short pass there, and they get
pick up, what, 6 or 7 yards? I'm going to go back to man. I think they're going to run it here.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 45.
And they're going with that. Why? I don't. I got a spy. Let's see if that helps. I don't know what they're going to call.
Davis.
Oh, man, he had him right there. He whiffed it. Look at this. Look at this. So, I mean, what's going on? It's just we're playing so terrible on defense. Look at, I mean, that's on them. I have no, I'm not taking blame for any of that. Now, that was my fault right there, but I shouldn't have to be in that position to make that play. Just pitiful. I mean, good job by the quarterback, though.
That was a spectacular option keeper there.
Just awful.
And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play
Somebody
was
step
going
up. Get an interception, a fumble, anything.
by holding on to the football.
It said they was going 3 wide, and I went 4-3, and they go to spread. Oh, that kills me why they do that. Just another good throw to the tight end. First down. I mean, this is perfect talent right. Just good. They're playing amazing football. Now they're passing it. I keep going man, but now they're going to the passing game. Just great football all around by them.
The linebackers shift over a little.
We need them to goof up. Get a stop there. Dang it, he missed it. Everybody's missing today on defense. Everybody. Let's do a zone blitz. Will this help? I don't know.
Quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. And they better keep an eye on that tight end.
Triple option.
He's hit and got away.
Good tackle by Butler. 3rd and 9. Can we force a field goal? Man, if we could just somehow do that. We're going to do a spy on the right side with Nichols. We're dropping 8. I feel like that's the best thing to do against that quarterback.
He drops back. He steps up. Looks. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Throws down.
Oh, it just, now what happened? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Like they're playing such perfect football today. Like everything is going perfect. I hate to use that word 100 times, but look at this. It doesn't matter. They're just going to get their plays. Well, all right. Well, we got to keep playing offense because Lord knows our defense can't do anything today. I thought I was in a decent position to get an interception, but nope. He made the catch.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look.
Just incredible. I've never seen, I mean, I'm glad the sliders are doing what they're doing. I guess that it's affecting that. I've just never seen, wow, just kudos to Tennessee. They're showing out today. That's going to go nowhere. Let's go back. Let's go to slam. We still got a ton of time, so I may just chew up more clock. Get a block right there. Get a first down with Horton. We're going to go right back to him. I'm going to continue to run clock. They're going man 4-3.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
We're going to leave everything. Yes, I like everything right there. Let's see what they do. Looks like they're going, it could be anything. Cover 2, 1, maybe even cover 0. Our poor defense, I feel so bad for them. They just can't do anything good today. They're getting just rolled. Get a block right there. Ball. Good pickup by that linebacker or whoever that was. 2nd and 4. I'm going to go. We're going to toss with Perot. 5-2 zone. This should be. I honestly don't know what to think about this. We're going to go. We're going to go to the left. I'm going to bring an extra blocker, see if that helps. Let's go ahead and snap this. Go, Perot. Get to the edge. Good play there. We're going to go to tight end delay. I haven't called this today. We're going zone 4-3. We're going to do something like this. We'll go to Parker or Peterson. Let that clock roll some more. This is the only defense I know how to play at the moment. Let's just keep it away from them. Do something like this. Sack. Ooh, that could have been a disaster. Oh, that could have been bad. 2nd and 10. We're going to do another toss with Horton. Zone 4-3. The clock is stopped.
Duke sets up in the eye. He laterals the ball.
Good defense. Didn't get a whole lot out of that. So it's 3rd and something.
4 yards on that.
We're on the 39, so this is 2 down territory for me. So what I'm going to do is go back to direct. See if I like what I'm looking at. They're going man dime.
This drive.
I like this, everything here. We're going to do something like this.
They snap it to the back.
Perfect defense. Dang it.
Yards on this one.
Perfect defense. They're playing perfect football today. Drives me nuts. All right. We're down 10. Now it's nut crunching time, so we got a 4th and 7. I got no choice but to go for this. They're going man. Let's see what happens. They're going cover 0.
3 wide. He's looking.
Go, Peterson. Get it. 6 points. Oh, my gosh. Crazy game.
Just tuning in, you have missed.
Oh, thank you, Coach K.
Was his 3rd touchdown grab of the day.
Oh, wow. I was surprised they went cover 0. I thought I was going to have to go to Riley on the left. Oh. Okay, now at this point, we don't need to worry about running clock unless we can somehow get the ball back, and then we can run the clock some more. But we got to figure out what to do on defense. Somebody needs to step up. Maybe it needs to be me, somebody, I don't know. Somebody needs to make a play.
Pontiac drive summary.
We're sticking with them, though.
Hood is lined up to
Let's kick it. Not the best kick. Well, at least it's not going out of bounds, but he is going to return it. Whoever number 6 is.
Williams has it at the 5. Sheds that one.
Look at that. They're just breaking tackles. They're playing so well. That's really good to see, honestly. Let's go, man. I think they're going to run the ball. I don't know.
25-yard line.
They're going ace normal.
The ball.
Going with the toss. Oh, they went with that play.
To the quarterback.
Get 5 yards. Wow, they're just having a field day
Some coaches don't like
on
those
offense.
types of plays.
Let's go nickel man.
Just get a few yards and that they didn't turn it over. 2nd and 5 coming up here.
We'll do something like this.
Davis.
Please don't do anything goofy here.
Davis set to go.
Intercept that. Big play! Huge! Go! Go! Huge play by McCoy! Oh, man, that's what we needed.
Make a pass.
Oh, play of the game!
It's simple. You
Oh, wow.
not a good choice.
Oh, my gosh. Huge!
Another play.
They were due to make a mistake. They were due to make a mistake. And there it was.
The ball in the air where the defense can make
Let's punch this in. Let's get a touchdown. Oh, wow. What a game. So entertaining. Let's go to Horton.
Duke goes with the ace set here.
6 points. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, got to breathe. I need to calm down. Let's go. Kick out an extra point. We're going to go up 4. We're going to get back on defense and maybe have another great play like we just did. McCoy stepping up. Oh, my gosh.
So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is
I'm glad to see Gates playing well. He's making some really good throws. We need him.
up for the kickoff.
Everybody needs to be, all hands on deck for this one.
Kicks it off.
Now, this should be a decent kick. He's going to return it, though.
Coker fields it in the end zone.
Get a stop, somebody.
He jukes.
Look at this. Oh, my gosh. What a ball player. Too bad he didn't make it in Tennessee. He had some off-the-field issues. Let's go back to cover 2 man.
smell blood.
Now, they threw the ball like 2 straight times
Excited.
on that last drive.
I'm always excited.
Linebackers move over.
They're going to pass again.
He's rolling right. He's going.
Ooh, he dropped it. Thank the Lord. I was in a terrible position to make a play.
Big reception. That
If he would have, broke that one. 2nd and 10.
Just for a split second.
I'm going to go back to man, but they've thrown the ball like 4 straight times. I'm like, surely they're going to just go to Coker.
tight end is in the zone. Davis
Wow, another pass.
throws to the middle.
Wow, what a play by the tight end. First down. So I guess that means we got to go to zone.
They just didn't make the play on the ball.
Let's go quarters. Now watch them run the ball here.
Bad defense, the offense
Wouldn't shock me if they did.
and the result is a first down.
We'll do something like this. Maybe because they're behind, they feel like they need to start passing more. Play action.
Davis with a nice
He's
play
wide
fake.
open over there.
Fly. And he has room to rumble.
Good play to the fullback. Pick up 7.
They complete that play action pass. Good for 7 yards.
I'm going to do a zone blitz. We're going to just take a chance here.
Coming up. Ball
Maybe we can get to the quarterback. We'll do something like this.
Davis
Triple option. Oh, he had him right there. He got the first.
brings him down. Good yardage there. And a
Now they
first
run the
down.
ball. So now let's go back to man, I guess. Their play calling's been excellent all day.
Still bust out on a nice gain on you.
They've kept me guessing the entire time.
Hard to stop.
The linebacker shift over.
Now they're going pass. He's open right over. Oh, somebody did it!
Football.
Oh my gosh, Buttles!
For a loss on the
Buttles!
play. Are they
Buttles!
for what? The quarterback very fortunate.
Buttles!
These guys recover
What the
the
play! Huge! Oh my gosh, incredible!
Get down before contact. I don't care what he does.
They got the ball back though. It's 2nd and 16. Let's go quarters out of nickel.
Protect that football.
It's second down and
Wow, what a game! So much fun.
Sixth play of the drive.
Two just elite teams going at it. He's wide open over the middle. Good play.
Finds his receiver.
Yeah, no pressure. So it is what, 3rd and 4. They could call anything, to be honest. I'm going to go cover 2 man.
On that defense.
I can see him running it. I can see him going play action.
And this is the 7th play of the current drive. And the impact time
I'm going to
is
just
hoping to get the ball
do something like this. Oh, the fullback.
hands it off.
Wasn't expecting that play.
And that'll get
Again, good play calling.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running.
Let's
the
go
ball.
quarters.
That was good execution by this offense.
They'll work from the
Crunch time. Wow, things are getting real interesting at the moment. Quarterback draw. Somebody get him. I guess that'll be me.
Brown with a takedown. And the quarterback picks up about 3 on the
They're
draw.
doing that. Let's go quarters out of here. I would love to blitz more, but that guy's just going to run away from it.
The ball set up in the
And they're
gun.
doing that again. Halfback draw, first down.
Brings him down. And he picks up the first.
Good to see a halfback draw from the gun work for somebody. Never works for me.
Handoff and making something
Let's go here.
First and 10. And this is the 10th play of the drive. They line up in an eye.
Triple option.
On the option, he fakes a pitch
Good play, Al.
with a takedown. He holds on to it.
Oh,
Gets
wow.
maybe
Okay,
2
so
yards.
it's 2nd and 8. I'm going to stay in man again.
It's second down and 8 to go.
They're throwing everything at us today. Option, triple, play action. Just a plethora of plays.
The throw. He's got the
Good play to the fullbacks, but it's 3rd and what, 6?
play action pass.
3rd and 6. This could be play of the game right here. Let's go, Cloud.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone.
We'll do something like this.
To Old Spice red zone. When
Please don't run the ball. I would prefer you to throw it, to be honest.
Davis drops back. And now he's
Huge play! Ooh, that was huge. Now, they're going to go for it, though, probably. Yeah, they're going to go for it. Oh, my gosh. Let's, I'm going to go cover 3. They're going with a bigger set.
going with the shotgun here.
I don't know. I got a spy.
Davis back to pass. Looking. He tosses it short.
Huge! Huge! Huge play! Huge play!
Going forward on fourth
Okay, they got all 3 timeouts. So here's what we're going to do.
stage in the game.
We're going to run the ball to Horton. We're going to go to Horton. And we're going to go to Horton. We're going to force those timeouts. Oh, wow. Wow. Just what a great game. So much fun. So they're going zone. We're going to go to the right.
Gates hands it off.
Good tackle.
Tennessee takes a
8.
timeout.
Let's go. We're going to do a toss with Horton.
It's second down and
Zone 4-3.
on their own 19.
We're spreading out. Ooh, this could be interesting.
Duke sets up in the eye. Now he pitches it.
Good. Oh, I thought he was going to get a good block there, and he didn't.
Tennessee
3rd and 3.
calls a timeout.
We're going to go offensive line. I'm going to call the same thing.
Third down and 3.
Zone 4-3 again.
On the 24-yard line.
I guess we'll go right.
Gates options
First down. First down. Go, Horton. Go, Horton. Go, son. The man, the myth, the legend. Just won the national championship game
running game we've seen today.
with a run like that. Wow. Just an absolute stud. Incredible. Look at this play by ball right there. Insane. Huge. Huge. Huge play. Just what an absolute icon of a ball player. 1st and 10. I'm going to go back to him. He's kind of gassed. I hope he doesn't fumble.
It's 1st and 10.
We can't take a knee. They got one more timeout. And there's not a... Okay, the clock's running. We're going to let it do so. They'll call one more timeout. And let me think. They're going to get it... Let's see what we do here.
Gates hands it off.
Just don't fumble it. Just keep, there you go.
And they make the stop. The
Timeout.
Volunteers
So there's a minute to go, 2nd and 3.
final timeout.
What we're going to do is take a knee. I don't want to just, I'm trying to avoid fumbles here. So let's go QB kneel. We're not going to be able to run out the entire thing, but what we can do is maybe do like a high kick, a high punt. We're going to do something like that. We're going to do it again.
3rd and 5 coming up.
And I may take a delay game on the 4th down. And I may just kick a field goal. We can at least attempt the field goal. Or I can do an extremely high punt to chew up more clock. Let's see, 9 seconds. This will be an interesting way to end the game. We'll do something like this.
There's the kneel down by the
8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, that should do it. I'm going to just kick a field. They can't block. I've never seen a field goal get blocked in this game. But we can at least try a field goal. Ooh, it works out perfectly. We're not going to have to do anything. It worked out just perfect. Look at that. I don't think they'll call the time or the flag on us for delay of game. I think it's going to end. That's it. National champions, baby. Our first one. Incredible. I hope you enjoy that. That was so much fun. What a roller coaster of a game. You know, that was such a great national championship game. There we are. National champions, 14-0, the perfect season. Kudos to Tennessee. They gave me all that we could handle. Now, imagine if those two impact players were playing today. We would have got beat, I would imagine. That was probably the deal breaker there for them. Two of their best players didn't even play today. And we somehow ended up winning by 4. Incredible. So much fun. So what we're going to do is check out some stats. Okay, 35-31. First downs, they had more than we did. Total offense, we was able to prevail in the end. We just done a little bit better towards the, in the second half. Now, running the ball, both teams killed it on the ground. Their passing game was really good when they had to throw it. But I thought Gates had a really good game for what the few positions I put him in. We had a huge sack by Buttles, forced a fumble, but they got the ball back. They done an amazing job on 3rd down. We were terrible. 4th down, that doesn't say a whole lot to me. This was the key. The play of the game was McCoy. I would like to probably put him as a thumbnail, but I don't think I got a good shot of him with that one. But that turned the game right there. That gave us the chance to come out on top. Fumbles lost there. So interception, let's go to time of possession. That worked in our favor. Of course, we've done a lot of that on purpose. Individual stats, 5 of 9, 3 touchdowns. Look at this scenario. He had 3 touchdowns to only 5 completions. That is just an interesting stat line, but fun nonetheless. Running the ball, Joe Horton, the man, the myth, the legend, 230 yards. He broke the daylight all day, just played incredible football. Ended up with a couple touchdowns. Perro done a good job the few times he was able to run it as well. Receiving, it was the Peterson show. He got all 3 of those touchdowns. It's just kind of the way it worked out. Riley, he had a drop. No offense to Riley, but for him to be an impact player for, 2 to 3 seasons, I thought he's done just an average job. It happens sometimes. Myrick had a drop as well, but it was all Peterson in the passing game. Let's go to defense. Walker led in tackles with Brown right behind him. Tackles for loss. Buttles led in that. He had a really big game today. He had the big sack. And we had 1 interception, the play of the game by Jimmy McCoy. Let's go to the box score. Just a crazy second quarter. Look at that, 17 points for them, 14 for us. 3rd quarter was a stalemate, but it was the 4th quarter. We came out on top, and we took care of business in the end. All right, let's get out of here. Congratulations, Duke has won the Orange Bowl. And congratulations, Duke has won the ADT National Championship. And guess what? Schools want to come and take me away. Texas, USC, Oklahoma. Of course, I'm declining every one of those. Yes, I want to decline them. I do not want to save just yet, and I do not want to go to the offseason. So what we're going to do now is check out some scores in the bowl season and see how those win. I hope this is bowl week. I hope it shows all of them. So, of course, we beat Tennessee in the national title game. Then you got Oklahoma over Northwestern. Then you got NC State getting beat by Pitt. Boise over Nebraska. Then you have New Mexico State over Utah. Texas A&M over USC. Look at all these tight scores. Nevada over Louisiana Monroe. Oregon State destroys Arkansas State. Then you have UNLV over ECU. Mississippi State over Georgia Tech. Penn State beats South Carolina. Alabama over Colorado. Connecticut upsets Florida State. Good for them. Then you have Iowa beating Auburn. Then you have Michigan over Oregon. Then you got Texas Tech over Virginia. And last but not least, Florida over Cincinnati. All right, come on back in our next video. We are going to do the off-season. We're going to load up on some more recruits. We're going to get ready for Season 5. I want to win at least a couple of national championships with Duke before I move on to do some other things. But I can't wait to get into it. I hope you're excited. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a blast, and I can't wait to see what comes next. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.